Hey guys, welcome to Love No Tarot. We're going to tap into the energy of the collective and see what messages come forward regarding love, romance, whether that be with your soulmate, your twin flame, or any type of love connection you were involved with. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys, just to let you know, um, I have not been posting consistently for a while, but now I will be posting consistently again. Um, from here on out, I'm going to be posting on here. So tap in, you guys, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and become a part of this tribe of Love Note Tarot, where we're talking about love, discussing love. You know, my comments, I want to be clear, they're open to conversations. Talk about your experiences, tell me what your signs are, etc. Um, thank you for your support. I'm also gonna order some more love oriented decks. So yeah, tap in, you guys. This channel will be much more active moving forward. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. All right. What is the message for the collective Holy Spirit, angels, archangels? Please assist me in connecting safely to the energy of the collective of all signs. What do we need to know in the matter of love for all signs? What is the message here? I'm looking for you. What is the message here? You are my muse. I miss you. Let's get one more. I love the way you call my name. I'm gonna keep it real, you guys. There is something about you that is very, very, very unique and special. You must be someone who is not afraid to stand out, someone who's not afraid to be different, to be unique, to wear certain colors that people don't. Whatever it is, it's like you stand out. You could be someone who's very creative, but this seems to be someone who they miss being around you because you inspire them, right? You have a lot to offer, you really inspire others, but it's like this person wants you to be around because it benefits them, it inspires them. For some of you, this person can be around you, be inspired, and then go create something from your energy, from your inspiration. Things like that. It's like someone who, this could be a creative person, an artist. They can make music, they can do art, they could be a writer, whatever it is, they create something. And you were a source of that creativity because you are so different. My soul longs for you. It kind of feels like someone who, I just got to say it, someone who wants to use you for what they want to create. And it's like they look for they look for they look for inspiration in the world, right? But it's never like you. Something about you is very special, very unlike others. And I feel like this person understands that you can really contribute to their creativity in whatever way that they do, whatever niche, whatever whatever they do, whether they're, you know what I mean, musician, artist, they create something here. They utilize their creativity. They look and they go around for inspiration. They do research. This could be someone who's inspired by people. People inspire their work, people inspire their creativity, but it's like you were unlike anyone else. You were someone that they didn't just observe and write it down what they felt. They were like, "Oh, I gotta have this person. I need you to be near me so I can get inspired and create more of my own work." This is someone who's deeply involved in their work and their creativity. I love the way you call my name. Collective, I feel you got irritated with this. You got really irritated. You did it rubbed you the wrong way. It's kind of like this person dehumanized you, they objectified you, they just made you feel like you're more than just a source of inspiration. It's like a photographer, you meet somebody, you're trying to develop a connection with them, but instead they just treat you like a photographer would treat their models or something like that. I love you so much, and I feel like this person is like that's how they love. That's how they operate through creativity, through their work. Some of you, this could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be at all. But I know Capricorns are very career oriented. And if this is someone who has a career in something creative, they're all about it. But it doesn't have to be a Capricorn. I love the way you call my name. Collective, I feel like they turned you off, or it's like it threw you off and you just distanced yourself, you pulled yourself back, you distanced yourself. You did not like how it made you feel. It didn't feel human. It didn't feel like two people getting to know each other and diving deeper into each other. This feels like someone who's like, you, I need you. Come here. Stand right there. Pose. Or just keep talking. I'm gonna write things down. And then I'm gonna create this project and get a bunch of money, a bunch of attention off of it. That's what they want. I love the way you call my name. It's like this person is all about themselves and their work. This is very self-centered. Can we start over? This is someone who's acting like they want to start over because they want to be able to utilize your energy. This is definitely a form of energy harvesting, whether this person is doing it consciously or subconsciously. This is someone who's only, and some people do this and they don't realize what they're doing, but it doesn't mean you can't hold them accountable, hold them responsible either way. But they want to start over. What's gonna change? What's gonna be different? I need more security. Yeah, exactly. Now that you have pulled your energy back from this person, collective, this could be a narcissist. They don't have to be, but it seems very narcissistic, very self-centered. It doesn't feel human. Doesn't feel like how you would treat a human being. This is someone who's only about their work, only about their creativity, their projects, their what they are working on. It's like they see you as a part of their little project. It's like you're their little project. And as you pull your energy back, collective, this person is losing creativity. They're losing ideas. It's like, wow, collective, you could have been putting money in somebody's pocket. You know what I'm saying? And now that you're pulling back, it's like this person could feel like they're losing money. They need you for their work. And they want to start over because they're running out of juice. That's manipulation. Other people are interfering with our relationship. So, collective, you could have people telling you this, or someone could have said to you, opened your eyes to this. Hmm. It's like this person doesn't want you to have other opinions or other perspectives. They want you to just do what they want. They want you to just lie down and be their source of creativity so that they can make more money, so that they can finish these projects, so that they can do what they do to inflate their ego. They don't want you to, they don't want other people to give you an opinion. I am longing for you. I don't like this. I don't like that. You could be very beautiful, very attractive, or just something about you inspires people. Yeah, collective. I feel you definitely you heard something from someone or something someone said gave you a different perspective on this person and you pulled back. You realize you were overextending to them. You were simply doing what they wanted you to do. It's kind of like you were their rag doll, just doing whatever they want, answering questions about yourself so they could collect all that information and find inspiration and do whatever they want with that just for self gain, not because they want to dive deeper into you, but because they want to use that for their self gain for whatever they're doing. I am longing for you. So you definitely pulled your energy back, collective. You pulled your energy back. You make me feel loved. This is someone who, like I said, that's their love language, their work, their creativity is their love language. That's how they connect with people. And collective, you stood out because you saw this, but in the beginning, it's kind of like you allowed this to happen. You didn't immediately walk away. You kind of let them use you for a little bit. You kind of was like, okay, go ahead, take my energy. Go ahead, use me up a little bit. But you eventually pulled back. Someone awakened you. This is someone who loves bomb you, right? Love bombs you. Like they say all these things. I love you. All these things, but at the end of the day, all you're there for is to benefit their work, to inspire them. It's like this is what I'm trying to say. This is someone who lives life like a fantasy. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this is someone whose thinking is very cinematic, poetic, romantic. Everything is like a movie. Everything is like fantasy story in their head. This just fell out. I'm not gonna take it. And I feel this person could be writing about you. They could write poems about you. They could be creating music about you, making paintings inspired by you. Whatever it is they're creating, but their work is not the same anymore because you pulled back. You let this person do what they did for a little bit and then you pull back. It's like they got a tease. What I'm getting, collective, is this person steals people's energy directly, indirectly, consciously, or unconsciously. They go around scouring for inspiration and they kind of steal people's ideas. They steal people's energy. They take from people's lives. For example, this is like someone who listens to your life story and then they go and make up something from it, from different people. Like they've done this to so many people. And then with you, it was like, oh my God, I'm about to make the biggest movie I've ever made. I'm about to write the best song I ever wrote. I'm creating the best paintings I ever did. I'm about to make the most money I ever made. It's like you gave them the $1 million idea. You were giving them $1 million ideas just by being yourself. And you felt that. It's kind of like you were around this person and you could just tell how much they are not on your level, how much they put you on this pedestal and just objectify you and suck your energy dry. And you kind of just let it happen at first. Maybe you kind of were just like pitying the person, like, wow, like you're literally an energy vampire. And you kind of just looked at them, they were like they were silly, and you just eventually walked away. But this is someone who wants to lock you in to be available to be a source of their inspiration. Because, like I said, collective, you created a shift when they were around you, they had access to you, when they had access to information about your life. For some of you, it's like you even just speaking about yourself, your life, your upbringing, your story. This person, you know what I'm saying? They gained something new from that. They were inspired. And not only that, but your ability to sit down and be patient is like most people would be like, no, or everybody was the same, nobody was on your level. But when they met you, it's like you were giving, you let them do what they wanted for a second. You let them, it's kind of like I'm getting this vision of somebody being like, collective, take off all your clothes and go stand over there and let me paint you. Or they'll just keep asking you something, like they just put you in a position that kind of made you uncomfortable, and you just allowed it to happen because you knew it wasn't going to stop you from, you knew they couldn't deplete you of your energy because you knew you weren't going to allow this to happen for longer. Yes. And collective, with your compassionate, loving, patient nature, this person felt a sense of love from you. But this person doesn't get that from anybody else because everyone sees that they're a tool. But you gave this person a chance in a sense. You allowed this person to go far enough to get a tease, a peek of what it's like to have your energy available to them, to have access to you. And then you pulled back. So now their work is not the same. They're not as inspired. Their mojo is not giving what it needs to give. They just don't got that juice no more, collective, because you pull them back. This is crazy. This is reminding me of like movies, like where Someone the guy is like, go stand up, take off all your clothes, and they make a sculpture, and you're just like standing there uncomfortable while he paints, or that can translate in so many ways, different mediums, different forms of creativity, but take it how it resonates. I'm worried you like someone else. This person, wow, this person doesn't really care that you like someone else. This person cares that they're really, what I feel this is they're worried that that vital energy that they're so inspired by, that gave them that $1 million idea, that $1 million energy, is like they fear someone else having it. They don't want anyone to have what they thought was theirs, right? It's like this person put a ownership on you, collective, by being around you. They decided that you were theirs. You are my muse. When I think of a muse, I think of a source of inspiration, right? Usually, like let's say like a fashion photographer. They have a new model, and that becomes their muse, and then they start photographing the model all the time, and with designer clothes, and doing different kind of photo shoots, just because that model is so beautiful. That model has a energy or a vibe. But once that model stops working with that photographer, they don't have that energy of that muse anymore. This person doesn't want you, this person doesn't want anyone else to be inspired in the way that they are inspired by you. They don't want anyone else to have that $1 million energy that you have to give. I wish things could be different. You could be turning your back to this person. Something could be significant about ballet or dancing. Oh, I don't know if this is ballet or a gown. It looks more like a gown, doesn't it? I wish you given this person the cold shoulder and they think you're with someone else. They're like, you make me feel so loved. Are you giving that to someone else? Right? Can we start over? I'm losing my mojo. Can we start over? Can we try this again? I miss you. I'm running out of that energy you gave me. You're teasing me, right? It's like they see this as a tease. Final message. But I don't see you giving this person what they want anymore. You pulled back. You let this person take what they want at first. It's like some of you're not afraid to let people take or be inspired by you, because you know there's an endless supply of that, because you're just simply naturally inspiring. You are the only one that gets me. It's like you are the only, it's like this person, all their past work or past writing or past projects, whatever they're so devoted and so obsessed with doing, maybe they weren't really satisfied by it. Or maybe you just created a whole new dimension to their creativity in a way that's like only you can only get from you, collective. You can only get this dessert from this very specific restaurant. But guess what? The restaurant is closed. You can only get this type of designer handbag from this one particular store. But guess what? The store is closed. You got to be a member to get that bag. But this person is like, no, I don't want anyone in the world to have that bag. I have to have that bag. I have to have that dessert from the exclusive restaurant. It makes me feel so good. I love it the way it makes me feel. And I don't want this person to have any outside perspective or understanding because they don't want anyone to possibly take from you what they wanted to take from you, collective. But collective, I see that you know better. You know how to handle this. You walk away, you pull your energy back, and it's done. I feel like you're gonna leave this person hanging. It's kind of like you pity this person. It's foolish. It's narcissistic. It's dehumanizing. Maybe you entered this connection because you liked them or you loved them or you wanted to get to know them more, but then you realized you're just trying to use me. You only see me as a source of inspiration, but as low as that sounds, this is genuinely the only way this person knows how to love, even though it doesn't even feel or sound like love, right? This could be someone that, like, growing up, they were so pressured by their parents or their family or whoever to be the best artist, the best writer, or they grew up around very gifted writers, or they grew up around a lot of wealth or a lot of creativity or something like that. And it's like this whole time they thought they were doing something amazing, but when they met you, collective, they're like, "Oh, I gotta have this in my pocket." Collective was like, "I'm gonna give you a little taste, but the restaurant closes at 8 o'clock, and you will not be welcome back." Something like that. I want to explore the world with you. You see what I mean? It's like this person wants to drag you along all over the world to just create different things. They want you next to them so they can. You see what I said? Didn't I say this person scours for inspiration? They go around looking for people to be inspired by. They listen to people, they have conversations with people, they look at people's, they just find inspiration. There's nothing wrong with that. But they want to have you in their back pocket, have you on a leash, and drag you around so they can not only find inspiration all over the world or in other ways, but they could also have you with them. So it's like they want the cake and eat it too. They want to fully just completely use you and drag you along and just suck you dry as they scour the world doing this to everybody else. That is fucking nuts. It's completely dehumanizing. This could be so many things. This could be an artist being used by take it how it resonates, guys. Okay? I want to tell you how I feel, but I don't have the courage. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you resonate. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more readings, and take care, guys. Bye bye.